Alright, so I actually have a little boy. He's only 12 months old right now, but I know that one day we are going to have a talk about development and puberty. Anyway, so he may not be that inquisitive of a child that wants to know all about the hormones, but if he were, I would say that puberty is the third phase of life that occurs after infancy and childhood. It is the phase responsible for providing sexual maturity to an individual by making our reproductive system active. Production of gametes mark their activity. Gametes are the cells formed during puberty or in the adolescence phase. These are sperm in boys and ovum in girls. Hormones are the chemical messengers that are produced from the endocrine glands and help in making our reproductive systems active, at the same bringing secondary sexual characteristics in our body. Endocrine glands are actually the collection of cells that secrete hormones, and these are released in the blood. From there, they reach wherever they are required. So boys have testosterone and girls have estrogen and progesterone to bring about such changes during puberty. These hormones work internally to make reproductive system active, and externally it brings about changes in the bodies of girls and boys, which are known as these secondary sexual characteristics. Boys and girls have different secondary sexual characteristics because they both have different types of hormones, as I mentioned earlier. So since you are a boy, a 12-year-old boy, some secondary sexual characteristics that you may notice about your body changing. Your shoulders might become broad, skin becomes rough and hairy, your body becomes muscular. You might see facial hair and beard or a mustache develop. The larynx is apparent externally. Your pelvis is narrow, little fat deposition in the buttocks and thighs. Your basal metabolic rate is higher. Your voice is going to be low pitched. So there is a pea-shaped gland located in the brain, namely the pituitary gland, which secretes gonadotropin, releasing hormone, GnRH, and responsible for bringing out such changes internally and externally through male and female sex hormones. So in boys, the testis becomes active to produce sperm during puberty. After adulthood, sexual reproduction occurs between girls and boys, and it leads to form a cell, namely the zygote, by the fusion of the sperm with ovum. This zygote undergoes various divisions to form a complete individual. So I guess that is how I would explain to my son during puberty, if he was very inquisitive and wanted to know about all the hormones that affect the reproductive system.